I honestly believe that if you was to look at Jesus's human design, he would have had this channel as well. He had the exact same tendencies to gather stories from everything he learned in life, and he would go away and take the time away from others or his disciples to reflect. And then when he was ready, he would come back and share them. A lot of what he shared with others was always stories or parables about what he had experienced or what he had witnessed. So that's another reason why this is one of my favorite channels. Everything about Bob Marley's design made him the perfect conduit or channel for the music he created. From being a projector that is designed to see below the surface, to having a defined identity center, meaning he would never lose sight of who he was, and it would be shared in everything he created. The channel of the prodigal, providing the wisdom and ability to learn from his experiences, and the channel of structuring, to give structure and meaning to his breakthroughs. And then his openness, which meant he was always absorbing and experiencing life through others, which would have made him deeply empathetic and attuned to the feelings and emotions of others, which is why when he created music, it landed so well for so many. He was truly able to speak from the perspective of others, and that was felt in every one of his songs. This is why Bob Marley is one of my favorite examples of a projector. His design is so poetic. There's also several other aspects of his chart that contributed to him being as successful as he was. But one of the main things about Bob Marley was that success was never his goal. Sharing his message was always his main concern, sometimes to his own detriment. Not everyone was ready for his message of universal love and spiritual liberation. Bob Marley was ahead of his time, and that's the perfect definition of being a projector, especially an Aquarius projector, as Aquas are all about the future. So, yeah, that's my take on Bob Marley's chart. Said it's not everything, but those are some of the key aspects that made him who he was. I will do other famous people's charts, especially focusing on those that are an example of authentic self expression, as that is what human design is all about, showing you your authentic self so you can live it unapologetically. You do that, you will live in the world that you was here to create. If you enjoyed my take on Bob Marley, let me know in the comments anything that stands out for you, especially if you're a projector who's not sure how to navigate waiting for an invitation as part of your strategy. So follow to see the other charts when I release them.